Excited that you're going to see her. She's our headliner tonight. She's wonderful. Jessica Young!
Hi. Must be the faux malachite. Any actors here? Anybody notice the annoying trend in character breakdowns lately when you get your sides? The kind that let you know up front that they don't know what the hell they're looking for. In particular, the age. It's always the thing that comes right after the name. Robin, 20s to 40. Somewhere in the 15-year range. I find it extremely frustrating because I am working so hard to target and market myself as a specific character type as an actor. It basically boiled down to three things: blue-collar worker, prisoner, and correctional officer. I just got my new headshots done, and my agent picked the picture where I look like I'm going to kill somebody. It's working. I had an audition last week as a prisoner on a Disney kids show. Character breakdown: small and wiry, or big and tough. Either way, it is extremely important that we know you are dangerous. Every kid wants to be scared while watching daytime television. The next audition I had was the complete opposite, and I was ecstatic. It was for a pilot, and I was perfect for the role. Quirky neighbor! I showed up expecting to see a ton of people who looked just like me, because as an actor, you start to get a little arrogant sometimes, and you're like, there's nobody like me. There's nobody with my build, a man's voice, and under-eye circles darker than the Crow. And you show up to the audition, and there's 20 other women who look and sound exactly like you. This last audition really threw me, though. I scanned the room, and I noticed a colony of ne'er-do-wells who were so afraid of their own shadows I couldn't imagine, with their homeliness, how they got an agent to begin with. Then I saw the tiny conglomerate of 5'0" who were obnoxiously adorable and trying to look quirky by wearing faux glasses, a striped scarf, and an oversized floral crochet flower they bought on Etsy. Then Big Mama walked in. If I tell you this woman was 4, she was 500 pounds. And they started calling us in 2 by 2, and I got called in Big Mama. As we squeezed our way down the hall, I realized it was the first time in my life where I felt tiny and elegant. Like a little sparrow next to an ostrich. So I work in retail. That's my real job, since unlike improvising, it's paid me for the last 10 years. And I feel the time has come where I have the right to exercise what I have reserved, which is the right to refuse service to anyone. Anytime, anywhere. You know that grade school teacher that you had that said, "There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers." Wrong, sir. Wrong. I think I have officially dealt with the dumbest people in LA at my store. I'm not talking about my awesome regulars who have intelligence and taste. I'm referring to the people who come in and touch every bloody thing in the store and don't buy a thing. And they ask me questions that a small child could answer. Like, they never know what our serving pieces are. Clearly a large fork and spoon. You can do the math on that. They can't. Excuse me, what are these? Salad servers. Oh, what do you use them for? Serving salad. Oh, what kind of salad? Any old salad. As a matter of fact, anything you can stick a fork and a knife into and it'll be just fine. Oh, how do you care for these? You wash them. Soap and water. I'll have to think about it. Can you do better on the price? Sure. They were $50, now they're $80. Did you make these? No. They're starfish. The ocean made them. Can I buy some of these tiny shells? No. Here's an idea. Go to the beach. Take as many goddamn shells as you want for free. Do you know who I am? No. And I don't care that you are Jonah Hill's mother, Sharon Feldstein. Do you know why the thrift store next door is closed? No. If I buy several, can I have a discount? No. Are these little shakers for salt and pepper? No. They're salad servers. I just want stupid people to stop making babies. That's not going to happen until Teen Mom 2 goes off the air. It is amazing to me that the uber-religious and people that are completely against sexual education and birth control are the ones ending up with the most screwed up kids who are pregos by the time they're 14. I don't know about you, but my sex ed teacher did anything but that. Now, ladies! It's not a bad idea, while we're on the subject of STDs, that you get to know yourselves, alright? I want you to go home after school today, in the privacy of your own room, get a mirror, place it on the ground, if I may be so blunt, squat! Get to know yourself and your body, because if you don't, nobody else will, alright? It's also extremely important that you wipe yourselves properly. Front to back, never back to front, alright? Otherwise you're going to be left with a chemistry experiment in your pants, and I'm not going to be held accountable for that, alright? You following me, girl? Alright. Urine is an acid. Your underwear acts like a base. You mix the two together, you've got ammonia. You're going to be left with a crotch full of Windex, and I'm not going to be held accountable for that, alright? Ladies, one more thing. It's very important. If any man ever tells you that he's too big for a condom, you have him come talk to me, alright? Funny thing is, I didn't want to be a teen mom after that experience. And the thing that infuriated me the most is at the end of the show, a chyron comes up that reads, "If you'd like to help mothers in need, this hotline accepts donations for diapers." You know what I'd like for the mothers in need? I'd like for them not to all have iPhones, Jeep strollers, and more tats and piercings at 14 than Travis Barker does at 35. One less tramp stamp and an eyebrow ring, and you can buy some Pampers. Because I'm not going to be held accountable for that, all right?